All Muslim brothers and sisters, Assalamualaikum, rahmatullahi, wabarakatuhu. My name is Sharif Hussain. I'm the president of Kamata Musallah. This space is our Mosalla. This Mosalla has been established near about 15 to 16 years before, and we are praying here for a long time. And day by day, Muslim places became congested because this area, or total Muslims, 700 to 800 Muslims are living in this area, and many people wanted to come this place for pray, but we have no scope to pray all together in this small place, because this place near about 4.4 square meter. So you can see the place how congested. All the peoples cannot play all together at a time. And even we are creating a lot of problem for Jimma, and we are suffering a lot of problem for Tarabi. That's why we have to rent some building for 1 day or 1 month for Tarabi. So for this kinds of problem, we have decided to buy one complete building which is close to Kamata station. It's about by 4 minutes. So we hope that that place 300 to 400 people can play together. So we have made recently, 1 month before, we have made an agreement with a real estate house, and we paid 3 million yen to buy this building. The building cost is around 65 million yen. Now we have collected last 3 years 2.25 million yen, and we have shortage of money, so 40 million yen. So 40 million yen collect from Japan and our area is very difficult to collect this money. So due to the reason, we need all Muslims, brother and sister, financial help to completely register the building. And so please, we need as soon as possible the donation before the end of May. We would like to draw all Muslim brothers and sisters to help us. The problem is main problem that all brothers and sisters here are married. Everybody's having 2 or 3 children, and we can pray here. But the problem is how can we teach our children to learn Arabic and also Hafiz. So we have decided to make a masjid, and we will arrange like a school to learning Arabic, Muslim culture, and other Islamic education. So it became our essential, because day by day is growing a lot of Muslim in this area. So please help us for this.
Assalamualaikum, rahmatullahi, wabarakatuhu. Up to this time, you have heard some statement from the president of the Kamata Musallah committee. So Kamata is a place in the Tokyo, Japan, and this place is very convenient as long as it is very near to the train station. And you have heard all the points why we need a bigger place to pray. This Musalla is running for last 16 to 17 years. At that time, there was not so many Muslims. That's why it was enough space. But nowadays, you can see, Alhamdulillah, here in this near place, there are around 700 to 800 Muslims, and many of the Muslims, they have the family here with the kids, their wives. So the kids need to learn the Arabic, Quran and the Hadith. We need to practice the Islam in our daily life. This is very much difficult at this moment, as long as we cannot arrange all these teaching facilities. So this is a rental place, and we need our own place to organize all the activities and to practice the Islam more conveniently in our daily life. Moreover, we have to rent a big place in the Ramadan, and it is very difficult part because in this is the non-Muslim country, and here we cannot get the rental for the long time for the praying. So what our president stated to all of you, brother and sister, every nation have some boundary, but the Muslim do not have any boundary. We are Muslim everywhere, same. And we know that this is a big money to manage our, to buy for a mosque, but we believe this is the mosque is not our house, this is the home of Allah. So Allah, inshallah, Allah will manage it. That's why we have engaged in this position, and we believe that with all of your help, inshallah, we can buy the place. We have now balance amount around 3 million yen. All of you can convert this. Yen is the Japanese currency, so you can convert it to your own currency and you can understand how much we need. We are asking for all of your help to get the money within the next month, May, so that we can complete our mission to buy a bigger space where we can pray around 200 people at a time. And in case of Jummah, we have many problems because in Jummah, Friday is not a holiday in Japan. So we just have 1 hour lunch break. And if it is near the station, many brothers come to pray the Jummah and then they return to their work. But when they come here and they see there is no place to pray, so next time they do not come here. It is very sad things for us. Hopefully all of you, when you will heard it, you will feel pain for this. So inshallah, we will try to accommodate all of our brothers, and we will try to accommodate the Islamic teaching systems in our new place. So we are urging all of your help, all of your donation. Please help us. Jazakallah. Assalamualaikum.
This mosque is very congested, around 4 square meter, and this space is not enough to pray all together. People are complaining to increase the Mosalla space, but last 3-4 years we have tried to hire other rental buildings, little bigger size, but all the royal estate house, even Japanese do not like the Muslim nation, and they don't allow us to rent any building. So this is the main problem to finding different place. This is one of the reason we have bound to buy our own building and to make it possible.
Dear brothers and sisters, as our president and one of our members mentioned that we, the Muslims living here, is trying our heart and soul to build a masjid permanently in Kamata. This Kamata is a very expensive area, and the place that we are looking for is around like 6,000 yen. So for last 3 years we have been collecting money from different masjids and from our brothers and Muslim brothers and sisters living here, and they also have helped us a lot. But during the Ramadan and during the Taraweeh and also in Jummah prayer, Friday prayer, we cannot accommodate Muslim brothers and sisters because due to lack of enough space. So as you can see that there is only few space in here, and lots of brothers are sitting here. So if you want to pray a congregation prayer, then we have to pray in 2 Jamaat. So if you can, if you and or your community can help us by any means, it will be a great help for us.
Assalamualaikum, rahmatullahi, wabarakatuhu. Dear brothers, I'm just going to narrate a problem of this area Muslim community, Kamata Muslim community's problem. So here you can see we have a brother here. So he is continuing his hifz, and he is now in 6th juz. But the problem is he has to go every day, and it takes 1 hour, 1.5 hour, more than 1.5 hour, the nearest mosque from here. So it's not possible for every family to send their kids to that mosque. So that's why, but most of the family, they have a wish to send their children to continue the hifz, but they can't, to study Quran and Hadith and the other religious Islamic studies. That's why Recently, we are really in need of a masjid here for all the Muslim families living around this area to continue with their kids, to continue the study of Islam. So inshallah, we hope if we have a masjid here, we can continue this Islamic studies for especially for our kids who are going to continue and going to take over this masjid, inshallah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wattini wazzaitun wa turi sinin wa hadzal baladil amin. Laqad khalaqnal insana fi ahsani taqwim. Summa radadnahu asfala safilin illa allazina amanu wa amilus salihati falahum ajrum ghairu mamnun. Fama yukazzibuka ba'du biddin. Alaysa Allahu bi ahkamil hakimin. Sadaqallahul azim.